So as of today, when we are talking about Kumbh Mela, it is not only a Kumbh Mela, it is Mahakumbh Mela. Mahakumbh Mela. So we will discuss, understand after some time what is Mahakumbh Mela. I will just tell you how many types of Kumbh Melas are there. So this is it is types of Kumbh Mela. You must be, I don't know, most of you may not be knowing about it. One is the Magh Mela. This is celebrated somewhere every year in the month of Jan and Feb. So it is one of the smaller version of that. Next is Ardha Kumbh Mela. And Ardha means 6 years. Next is Purana Kumbh Mela, 12 साल. Okay. नेक्स्ट इज महाकुंभ मेला जो कि अभी इस साल हो रहा है 2025 is taking place after how many years? 144 years. So it has got a lot of significance. They are expecting almost 40 crores of people here. 40 crores of people, that is what is expected. So you can imagine the management, the UP government is having such a tough time. Touch wood, but what is the biggest advantage for us as of today? We've got various facilities, various instruments, as I would call it. You got drones for security purposes. So drones are going to be utilized by the police people. And the next important thing is artificial intelligence going to be utilized. When you are talking about the management part, government is going to spend a lot of money, of course. But there is going to be a lot of earning as well by people who would be having their stalls there for the last 3,000 years. It is celebrated every 4 years, as I told you, and over a period of a cycle of 12 years at different places. Different places. What are the different places? As I it's written there, Haridwar on the Ganga river, Ujjain on Shipra river, Nasik on Godavari, and सबसे important प्रयागराज, which is a त्रिवेणी संगम. 3 नदियों का संगम होता है वहां पे इसको सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है. Now the celebration is based on certain astrological position of sun, moon and Jupiter. The holiest time occurring at the exact moment when they are, these positions are fully occupied in the graha. अपना जो चार्ट होता है ज्योतिष का पंचांग के अंदर, आपने अगर इन नदियों के अंदर डुबकी मारा, if you take bath in the this holy river, all your sins that you have committed get washed away, and they say that you get moksha. Moksha ka prapti ke liye people do that. Okay, so that is how people believe it in. Due to sun, moon and Jupiter position alignments, the water becomes particularly charged with divine energy. Yeah. So please understand, all these are myths people say, but they are not actually myths. It has got certain meaning. Because ours is the oldest civilization. All these things that we talk of, अभी ये लोग modern इसके अंदर बात करते हैं, distance from Earth to Sun, distance from Earth to Moon was already calculated long back by us Indians. So you should know our civilization, how old it is, and how advanced and intelligent people were here. Now I will just tell you certain mythology, how it started off. How it started off, मतलब क्यों ये माना जाता है पवित्र. You know what are demigods? Demigods मतलब god से थोड़ा सा नीचे के ओहदे के ऊपर. Demigods they would call it. So demigods probably disturbed one Muni who was called as a दुर्वासा मुनि. उनकी तपस्या शायद भंग कर दी, तो उन्होंने श्राप दे दिया. पुराने जमाने में होता था, श्राप देते थे काफी लोग. You know, those saints who had a lot of powers with them. So they said कि okay, your bloody all powers that you have will not be there anymore. So all these people, all the demigods, they got worried what to do. कि विष्णु जी के पास पहुंचे. ठीक है, वहां पे उन्होंने बताया ओके अभी कोई ना कोई तो तरीका उसको ढूंढना पड़ेगा. So what he said is कि what you should do is you need to have अमृत वापस. अमृत पियेंगे आप तो आपकी शक्ति वापस आए. तो अमृत कहाँ से मिलेगा? So they said that उस जमाने में they said there is a sagar, an ocean which is known as Kshira Sagar, which would be, there are 7 seas as we say it. Now even there are how many seas? Major seas, 7 seas. तो उसके सेंटर से 5th पोजीशन के ऊपर आता है आपका ये क्षीर सागर. उसको आप मंथन करोगे तो आपको अमृत प्राप्त होगा. किस चीज से मंथन करेंगे? There was a पर्वत called मेरू पर्वत. उससे मंथन करेंगे। मंथन करने के लिए तो आपको इतना बड़ा रस्सा भी चाहिए। तो वासुकी नाग को लेकर के वो लोग उसका मंथन करेंगे। और क्योंकि समुद्र के नीचे इज वेट एरिया, दलदल होएगा नेचुरली, इतना पानी है, तो एक कछुआ था, उसका नाम मैं भूल गया, वो कछुए की पीठ के ऊपर रख करके उसका मंथन करेंगे। अकेले नहीं कर पाते थे तो उन्होंने बोला डेमन्स को कि भाई तुम राक्षस गण, जिसको कहते हैं डेमन्स आर राक्षस गण, ओके। तो राक्षस गण उनको मिलके हम लोग मंथन कहते हैं, भैया हम तो कर देंगे आपकी मदद, पर कुछ देना पड़ेगा। क्या देना पड़ेगा? बोले ठीक है, हमको आपको 50% अमृत देना पड़ेगा। अब भगवान ने बोला अभी क्या करें यार, इनको मंथन दे देंगे तो ये अमृत ये दे देंगे तो ये तो पूरा दुनिया को तंग करेंगे। बोले हाँ ठीक है, दे देंगे। सो नेचुरली यू कैन इमेजिन, सो गॉड्स हैव टू से दैट, क्योंकि मंथन तो करना ही है। तो मंथन शुरू हुआ भाई साहब। मंथन करने के बाद में, जैसे मैंने कहा कि क्षीर सागर एलेक्सर मिलेगा, और they took help of the demons by promising them 50% share of the elixir. जब ये मंथन चल रहा था, तो मंथन फाइनल स्टेजेस पे पहुंच रहा था, तो कहते हैं वहां से उसमें से कम 14 चीजें निकली, इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स। व्हाट आर दोज इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स? वन इज, सबसे पहले पॉइजन निकला, कामधेनु, या देन केम व्हाइट हॉर्स, देन केम ऐरावत इज व्हाट, हाथी, ओके। Kaustubh Mani, which is considered as one of the sacred things. Parijat is the flower. Then came Kalpa Vriksha. Devanganas मतलब अप्सराएं, उनमें से जैसे रंभा जैसे होती हैं। Then came लक्ष्मी देवी. फिर आया सुरा. सुरा is your liquor. Som is अमृत. Sorry, Som means moon. You know what is that? Is conch. Then धनवंतरी लास्ट में, along with अमृत का कलश लेके। उस समय की बात कर रहे हैं, काल की बात कर रहे हैं, तो 1 day and night was equal to 1 year, राइट। एंड इस तरीके से 12 रात और 12 दिन मतलब 12 साल लग गए। तो उसमें से कुछ अमृत 4 जगह पे गिरा। वो 4 जगह आपको हमने पीछे बताया क्या क्या थी, करेक्ट। सो इस 4 जगह पे कुछ अमृत के parts, I mean drops of these amrit fell into these places, and that is why they have, वहां से नदी बहती है तो उसमें वो होगा करके, people go there and take bath in this, okay। And specifically speaking, महाकुंभ मेला है तो इसका it's got a lot of significance. It happens after every 144 years. We are the lucky ones to be really witnessing this. There are अपने कल्चर में, हिंदू कल्चर में, there are number of पीठ बोलते हैं, अखाड़ास बोलते हैं, जो एक एक अलग अलग मुनि हैं, लोग उनको जो फॉलोवर्स आते हैं उनके अखाड़ास एंड वेरी पीठ्स, मतलब they are very renowned. So when we had the Kumbh Mela somewhere in the year 2013, that time they say almost 10 crores devotees came there. 10 crores that time. And the amount which was spent by the state government was 1,300 crores. 2019, which was the Ardha Kumbh Mela, that's why you see there is a difference of 6 years. It's not 4 years, it is a difference of 6 years. It is Ardha Kumbh Mela, and the amount of money spent that time was 4,200 crores. 2025 में, अभी 25 में जो after taking place after 144 years, rough expenditure which is the state government is going to put in as almost 6,382 crores of money will be spent there. People would also be earning that much. So in this Mahakumbh Mela, 40 crores of people would be coming there. उन सब का अरेंजमेंट करना, इफ यू सी द व्हाट्सएप क्लिप आप लोगों ने देखा होगा, lovely arrangements are being made there for staying, for people who have got a lot of money. There are lovely tents also, 5-star culture के tents भी हैं, normal धर्मशालास भी हैं, other tents are also there, living and food, everything, all these stalls that are going to be put there, people are going to earn money as well.